Losses in 3 of their last 4 games prevented the Cowboys from making the playoffs in '08, but Dallas hopes that addition by subtraction can help propel it back to the top of the NFC East and into the postseason. We welcome in Cowboys safety Ken Hanlon. And Kenny, got a question for you here. What question do you get asked more? What's life like without T.O., or when are the Cowboys going to win a playoff game?
Probably the T.O. question, but you know what? I think that the other question as well is something that people have been sort of wondering about, and you know, we got to take it one day at a time and worry about this year and not the years in the past.
We hear Troy Aikman today came out and said that the Cowboys had to take care of their locker room, that chemistry was important. Did you feel like at any time that a lack of chemistry was the reason the Cowboys weren't playing up to expectation?
No, I think that as far as chemistry, I think that we had good chemistry. I think that the players that we had, we were all in, wanting the same result. We all wanted to go in and win. We had some great competitors on our team. It's certain things that we can change a little bit here, a little bit there, but I definitely don't think it was chemistry. But we definitely got to play better. I mean,
right.
That's one thing. We got to play better while we're on the field, and I think that the locker room had nothing to do with our poor performance later on in the season.
All right. Well, the buzz phrase around the Cowboys is addition by subtraction. You say there wasn't a chemistry problem. Why will this team be better in '09?
We're going to be better because we're going to thrive to be better. We're going to demand to be better. I think that's the biggest thing, regardless of whether it was subtraction or addition. I think that the guys that are going to be here are going to go out to demand and to push each other to be better.
Is that what this team needed, a us against the world mentality? Every game is do or die, and do you believe you kind of have that now?
Oh, no, I think that, we still have the approach that one day at a time, one play at a time, and, it's not us against the world. I think that, we get enough criticism, which I think everyone in our organization can handle, and we don't shy away from it. Being in the limelight and being in that light, I mean, you're going to get a lot of critics, and I don't mind it. They can keep on being critical of me and my teammates. We're going to go out and play for each other, not for anyone else.
Todd McShay, Mel Kiper, we even had DeMarcus Ware, your teammate, on the air this evening, and all seem to think the Cowboys will take a safety with that 51st pick. Your opinion on that?
That's a strong, I guess, opinion. I believe that we have some guys in right now that we have to get on board with what we have going on, and there's some talented guys at that position, at the strong safety position, and I guess they're going to see how they respond, in the next couple of weeks before they make any picks. But that could be a pick. We can go a couple of different ways though, but that could be a strong choice.
Kenny, I know you're on the defensive side of the ball, but Tony Romo gets so much attention. The quarterbacks around the National Football League do. Your thoughts about Tony Romo strictly from a leadership standpoint?
I think that he does what needs to be done to lead this team. I think that guys, he's in like one of the most critical and one of the most scrutinized positions, especially being having a star on his helmet. And they put a lot of extra things on him that probably shouldn't be put on him. But, I mean, he's a leader. He's a guy that goes out and he demands to play well. He demands others to play well as well. So he does what needs to be done to get the job done.
Your owner, Jerry Jones, obviously you've had a lot of time spent with this owner that's a little bit different than other owners. Your thoughts about how he chooses to lead?
I think he does a great job. I think that he's one guy that he wished he could be on the field as well at times. He's definitely a motivational guy. He wants us to win more than anybody. I think that it shows. He goes out, he gets great talent. He puts some great talent on his team, and we have to go and show that it's the moves that he's made are definitely good ones. And
Cowboy safety Kenny Hanlon. Kenny, we appreciate your time. About a month left before you start practicing again, so enjoy your time off.
All right, thank you.
Up next, it is the Redskins on the clock. Daniel Snyder continues to spend all sorts of money. They didn't get Jay Cutler, so what will they do in the draft? Wednesday on ESPN News, the Redskins on the clock. And then on April 25th, starting at 8 a.m., We're on the clock with our draft coverage, 8-hour pre-draft marathon. We break down all 32 teams division by division, plus full draft analysis beginning at 4 o'clock in the East. Still coming your way on ESPN News, UConn and Gino Auriemma looking for perfection, 39-0. They are at the half of the Women's National Championship game. We'll give you an update. And in the NBA, CP3, Dwayne Wade, two of the biggest stars going head-to-head. We'll tell you who's getting the better of this action. It's when we return.